Your kidneys are busy 24 hours a day. They quietly filter your blood, remove waste, balance water and minerals, and keep your body running smoothly. But here is the truth. Not all foods are harmless. Some everyday foods can put heavy stress on these tiny filters. Over time, they may wear out, and if that happens, your whole body pays the price. In this video, you will discover the top 10 foods that quietly damage your kidneys. Foods you might be eating every day without knowing the danger. You will learn why these foods are harmful. You will understand how they affect kidney function, and you will find simple changes you can make now to protect your kidneys before it is too late. By the end of this video, you will have a clearer picture of which foods to avoid or limit, and how small changes in your diet can add years of healthy kidney function. Welcome to our channel. If you care about your health and want to take better care of your body, hit that subscribe button now and stay with me until the end. Your kidneys are two small organs, yet they perform one of the most important jobs in your body. They filter waste products from your blood, remove toxins, balance fluids, and keep essential minerals like sodium, potassium, and calcium at the right levels. Every day, they manage hundreds of complex chemical processes without pause. This constant work keeps your blood clean, your blood pressure stable, and your overall body systems functioning properly. But these hardworking organs are not invincible. Over time, constant strain can slowly damage the tiny filtering units inside your kidneys called nephrons. When these nephrons are overworked, they become less efficient. Waste begins to build up in your body, fluids can accumulate, and essential minerals get out of balance. This damage can progress quietly for years without any obvious symptoms until a serious condition like chronic kidney disease develops. One of the biggest contributors to kidney strain is diet. Many of the foods we consume every day contain hidden elements that force the kidneys to work harder. Sodium, phosphates, added sugars, and certain animal proteins all increase the workload of these organs. Even foods considered normal or healthy in moderation can become risky when eaten excessively over time. Most people are unaware that something as simple as the type of snacks, beverages, or processed foods they eat can silently stress their kidneys. The effects do not appear overnight, but the damage accumulates gradually. Consuming these foods regularly is like giving your kidneys a constant uphill battle. Every extra gram of sodium, every added preservative, every excess sugary drink adds to their load. At the same time, the good news is that small adjustments in your diet can make a significant difference. By identifying the foods that contribute to kidney stress and reducing or avoiding them, you allow your kidneys to function more efficiently. You also reduce the risk of developing complications that could affect your health for years to come. Awareness of what you eat is the first step toward protecting these vital organs. The surprising part is that many kidney harmful foods are common staples in daily diets. They are not exotic or unusual. They are foods you see in stores and restaurants every day. This makes understanding their impact even more important. Paying attention to these hidden dangers empowers you to make choices that support your kidneys rather than quietly harm them. Ultra-processed foods and junk snacks are everywhere in modern diets. Packaged chips, instant noodles, frozen meals, and ready-to-eat snacks may be convenient, but they come with hidden dangers. They are packed with sodium, chemical additives, and preservatives that force your kidneys to work overtime. Each bite increases the load on these delicate organs, making them filter more waste and cope with substances that your body does not naturally need. Choosing fresh, simple meals instead of these highly processed options can significantly reduce unnecessary stress on your kidneys. Sugary drinks and sodas, particularly dark colas and fizzy beverages, are another silent threat. They contain high levels of sugar, phosphate additives, and phosphoric acid, all of which can increase the risk of kidney damage and the formation of kidney stones. Consuming these drinks regularly makes your kidneys filter excessive sugar and chemicals, creating long-term strain. Replacing them with water or unsweetened drinks allows your kidneys to function more naturally and reduces unnecessary chemical burden. Excess red meat and other high-protein animal products also pose a risk. While protein is essential for the body, too much, especially from red meat, produces large amounts of waste that your kidneys must process. Over time, this excessive workload can wear down the kidney's filtering ability, increasing the risk of chronic damage. Moderating meat intake and including lean or plant-based proteins helps ease this burden. High sodium foods such as pickles, salty snacks, and preserved foods can silently increase blood pressure. Elevated blood pressure constantly stresses the kidneys, forcing them to work harder to maintain balance. Swapping excess salt for herbs, spices, or lemon juice can protect kidney function while keeping flavors intact. Canned foods, processed cheese, and preserved meats are convenient but loaded with sodium, phosphorus, and preservatives. These ingredients force kidneys to work harder to maintain proper chemical balance. Choosing fresh vegetables, unprocessed meats, and natural dairy products can reduce this hidden strain. Foods high in phosphorus, often from additives in processed foods, processed cheese, and soda, are another hidden threat. Excess phosphorus can accumulate in the blood when kidneys struggle, harming bones, blood vessels, and overall kidney function. Limiting these foods and focusing on natural, unprocessed items allows kidneys to maintain proper mineral balance. Sugary desserts, refined carbohydrate foods, and sweets contribute to obesity and diabetes, both major risk factors for kidney disease. Cutting back on sugary treats and favoring whole food alternatives reduces the long-term stress on your kidneys. Excessive caffeine from coffee, tea, or energy drinks can raise blood pressure and cause dehydration. Over time, this combination forces the kidneys to work harder to maintain fluid and mineral balance. Limiting caffeine intake and choosing water or herbal drinks supports healthier kidney function. Fast food and fried meals are loaded with sodium, saturated fats, and additives. These components increase the risk of kidney burden, forcing the organs to filter more toxins and maintain balance under stressful conditions. Cooking fresh meals at home reduces this hidden strain and allows better control over ingredients. Excessive or processed dairy products, particularly those high in phosphorus and sodium, can be challenging for kidneys. Cheese and other processed dairy items increase chemical load, making it harder for kidneys to maintain balance. Consuming these products in moderation and choosing natural dairy options supports long-term kidney health. One of the most common dietary mistakes that people make is consuming too much protein on a regular basis. Protein is essential for building muscles and maintaining overall health, but the body can only handle a certain amount efficiently. When you eat excessive protein, especially from animal sources like red meat and processed meats, your kidneys are forced to work harder to filter the byproducts. Each additional gram of protein produces waste that the kidneys must remove, and over time, this constant extra workload can lead to strain and reduced filtering efficiency. Balancing protein intake and including plant-based sources like beans, lentils, and tofu can help maintain kidney function while still meeting nutritional needs. Another major factor that silently damages kidneys is heavy salt consumption. Salt is present not only in the obvious sources like table salt, but also in processed foods, packaged snacks, canned goods, and restaurant meals. High sodium intake increases blood pressure, and constantly elevated blood pressure puts persistent stress on the kidneys. The kidneys then have to filter more fluid and work harder to maintain the balance of electrolytes in the body. Over months and years, this strain can accumulate, slowly impairing kidney function. Using natural herbs, spices, and lemon instead of extra salt is an easy way to reduce this hidden burden while still keeping meals flavorful. Excessive sugar intake is another hidden trap that many people overlook. Foods high in refined sugar, such as sweets, baked goods, and sugary beverages, contribute to obesity and increase the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Both obesity and diabetes are significant risk factors for kidney disease. High blood sugar levels can damage the small blood vessels in the kidneys, impairing their ability to filter waste effectively. Regular consumption of sugary foods also promotes inflammation and oxidative stress in the body, further taxing kidney function. Reducing sugar intake and replacing it with whole foods like fruits, vegetables, and complex carbohydrates allows the kidneys to work more efficiently and reduces long-term health risks. These three dietary mistakes, excess protein, heavy salt, and high sugar, often occur together in modern diets. Many people are unaware of the cumulative effect they have on kidney health. By paying attention to these hidden stressors and making simple conscious adjustments, the kidneys are able to perform their vital functions with less strain, maintaining better overall health over the years. Your kidneys play a crucial role in keeping your body healthy. They filter waste from your blood, maintain the right balance of fluids, and regulate essential minerals. Every bite you take, every drink you consume, has an impact on these small but powerful organs. Foods that seem harmless or ordinary can quietly add stress, making the kidneys work harder than necessary. Over time, this constant strain can reduce their efficiency and increase the risk of kidney-related problems. Ultra-processed foods and junk snacks are a major contributor to kidney stress. They contain high levels of sodium, preservatives, and chemical additives that force the kidneys to filter more than they naturally would. Excessive red meat and high-protein animal foods produce waste that accumulates in the body, creating a continuous burden for the kidneys. Sodas and sugary drinks, especially those with phosphate additives, not only increase sugar load but also expose kidneys to harmful chemicals that can damage filtration over time. High salt intake, often hidden in processed foods and restaurant meals, raises blood pressure, which puts additional stress on kidney function. Excess sugar intake contributes to obesity and diabetes, two of the leading causes of kidney disease. Even processed dairy products, particularly those high in sodium and phosphorus, can challenge the kidney's ability to maintain balance in the body. Choosing fresh, whole foods makes a significant difference. Fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, and natural dairy provide the nutrients your body needs without overloading your kidneys. Drinking plenty of water supports the kidneys in flushing out waste naturally and keeps them functioning efficiently. Moderation and balance are key, and small dietary adjustments can go a long way in reducing the cumulative stress that slowly harms kidney function. Awareness of these hidden dangers allows you to make informed choices every day. By limiting ultra-processed foods, red meat, sugary drinks, high salt, sugar, and processed dairy, and by favoring natural, fresh options, you give your kidneys a better chance to maintain their vital work. Simple, consistent changes in diet can support kidney health, helping them continue to protect your body for decades to come. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the like button and share it with your friends and family so they can protect their kidneys too. We would love to hear from you, so comment below and tell us which of these foods surprised you the most. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more simple science-backed health and nutrition guides that can help you make smarter choices every day. Stay healthy and take care of your kidneys.